and today we are going to be talking about a very important subject, fear. Now, we all have different fears. I have several fears myself. One, I am afraid of the dark, and actually I still sleep with a nightlight on. So it's okay to have fears as long as we learn how to deal with them and manage them. So today we're going to talk about all kinds of different fears. So before we get started, I want to ask you if you know some of these famous people, what their fears might be. So let's start with Batman. Who knows what Batman is afraid of? See if you can get the right answer. Bats! That's crazy, right? Batman is afraid of bats. Huh? That's what he's afraid of. Okay, let me ask you another one. What do you think Superman is afraid of? I mean, Superman? Does he have a fear? Superman has a fear. Let's see if you know what it is. Did you guess it right? Himself. Superman has a lot of powers, and one of the things he's worried about is if he abuses those powers, what he might do. He could do harm. So that's kind of interesting, I think. All right, here's another one. What are elephants afraid of? What do they fear? See if you can get this. Mice. Is that crazy? I mean, a huge elephant is afraid of a tiny mice. Sometimes our fears don't make much sense, but they're our fears, so they're real. Okay, let me see if you can get this one. What about from Lilo and Stitch? What do you think Stitch is afraid of? What does Stitch fear? Can you get this right? I didn't know this one. Water. Yeah, that's kind of crazy, but he's afraid of water. All right, last one, all of you basketball fans. What do you think LeBron James is afraid of? One of the best basketball players of all times. What is he afraid of? Fear of failure. Can you imagine? LeBron James is afraid of failure. So for me, that helps me because I think we all have different fears that we have to deal with. And hopefully today you're going to see that whatever fear you have, other people have fears too. And sometimes they may sound silly, but they're not silly to us when they're our real fears. So I want to tell you about one of my fears. I like to talk, and anybody who knows me will say that is true, and most people say I maybe talk too much. But I've never been a very good writer. And so as I began to get older and realize, well, I know how to speak and talk well, but I would like to learn to write better. So I started taking some classes. I went to school and learned a little bit more about writing stories. And I did something that I never thought I would do, and I did it at 57 years old. All of you are a lot younger than me, so you can do a lot of things. I did this at 57. We can always work on getting over our fears. I wrote a book. I wrote a book called Noah's Floating Zoo. I wrote it with my son, Chase Potter. He goes by RC because, like J.K. Rowling so he's RC Potter. And the illustrator is my dear friend, Sean Bridges. And this is a story about Noah and how he went on the ark and he took the animals. It's an ABC book with rhymes, but it tells you facts about every animal. And one really cool thing, on almost every page, there's a really small hidden Bible verse. Now, I had to practice to get better so that I could overcome this fear. 2, I had to have help from other people. I could not write this book by myself. So my son Chase, who is a very good writer, said he would help me. Always when you have a fear, you can reach out to other people. So I'm really proud of this book. You can actually buy this book for $10. And if you come to Trinity Baptist Church or you email me at dpotter@trinitybaptist.org, you can get a copy of this because we are selling them, and I'm very proud of this accomplishment. So hang on and watch some of the rest of the show to see other people's fears.
I'm afraid of not going to college.
I'm scared of the dark. I'm scared of ghosts and monsters. I'm scared of nothing.
I'm afraid of cockroaches. They're little poo-poo, crawly beans. They're beans. And I hate them.
So I'm afraid of the average U.S. economy because inflation happened.
House burning down.
I'm scared of scary things.
I'm afraid of failing school.
I'm afraid of
I am too!
I am so excited about this next segment. It is brand new and it's called the Zone 56 segment. These are 5th and 6th graders that attend Trinity Baptist Church, and they have been put in charge of making their own segment. So I'm a little worried. I haven't seen it yet, but this should be very exciting. Watch and see what the 5th and 6th graders are up to now.
Welcome to the Zone 56 segment. Today we're doing the pizza challenge.
We are making some pizzas, right? But then we have these are a few of the ingredients that we're going to be using to put on the pizzas, right? So we're going to put this stuff on the pizzas, right? Then we're going to put them in the pizza oven, right? And then it's going to bake, right? And then we're take them out, right? And then after we're on the pizza, right? And then against our better judgment, we're going to have to eat them, right? Right.
Candy corn.
Okay.
I got candy
big.
corn.
Wait, put it on the same thing.
Paste the beer.
I think it's
All
bad.
of it?
It's gummy worms.
You got gummy worms? No fair.
Hey, come on.
Say it, read it.
Mustard.
Mustard.
Alright.
I thought the red ones were
I got pickles. Delicioso.
You can put them on your.
Oh,
We're going good right now.
Oreos. Yummy.
They're still mine.
I don't know what to do.
We're actually gonna place some gummy worms around like this.
What did I do with
Gotta
something?
get good.
Olives.
I got Mars and candy corn.
Watch her get this bad stuff.
Candy corn.
Oh, it's delicious.
Gummy worms. Let's go.
Oreos! I'm spreading this away.
I can't. I physically can't. Guys, I'm. Oh.
Is it good?
Jackson, take a bite.
Oh, dear Heavenly Father. Poison.
Like the gummy part? The gummy part? Not bad. I don't like that part.
Another bite.
Let's do it. Say less.
You can get olives.
Try to get it. A side that
What?
doesn't have olives in it.
Oh. Okay.
I didn't get any.
They got
You eat it?
got the cheese from the trash.
Look at that.
Can I throw this away?
Same.
For water.
Thank you for watching.
Help me!
We have so many new things added to the show that I'm excited about. This next segment is from Brooklyn Purcell, who I have actually known almost her entire life. And I am excited that she has joined us, and she has a blog every month that will be on the show. And this one is with her dog, Remy. So you're gonna really enjoy this segment with Brooklyn.
Hey guys, my name is Brooklyn Purcell. I'm one of the Zone 56 teachers, and this is my blog. Did you know that I have a dog? Just one dog. Her name is Remy. She's so cute, so sweet, and I love her so much. This is Remy. She's so cute. Remy gets so excited whenever I say P-A-R-K. She knows what that word means. So let's go tell her. Do you want to go to the park? Do you want to go to the park? Let's go to the park. Let's go to the park. Let's go. Are you ready to go? Okay, let's go. She's ready for the park. We're here. Yay! Remy's favorite part about the park is playing with the other dogs, so hopefully there's other dogs for her to play with today. Did you have fun at the park? Good, let's go home. Okay guys, when I was coming home from the park, I found a Starbucks gift card in my car. So I thought I would get Remy a little puppuccino. She's never had one. Thanks for watching. Bye.
I am so glad you joined us today. This has been a really fun show. Learning to deal with fears can be a tough topic, but we all have them. And one of the things I want to encourage you to do, whatever fears you have, don't be embarrassed to talk about them. You can talk to your parents, you can talk to other adults in your life, you can even talk to your friends about them. It's okay. We have learned today that everybody has some type of fear. I am so glad that you were with us today. And next month, we will have another Dr. Deb show at the end of November, probably right after Thanksgiving. So I probably won't see you before Thanksgiving. Have a great holiday, and I look forward to seeing you at the end of November. Bye, everybody. Okay.
I do know she is.
Want to congratulate you.